a lot of the common beliefs I think with people when they make that transition to remote is like, oh, what skills do I actually have? Can I actually work any of
Mhm.
these jobs? And there's like that overwhelm of like, I don't know, it seems stressful. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know if I could do that. But at the end of the day, like you'll always learn. We can always learn everything. Like we were all at one point babies that couldn't walk. And so I think I like to use that analogy because it's the same with the workspace. It's like, okay, you might not know everything, but you'll pick it up in a week when you're in the company getting
Yeah.
trained and
Yeah,
getting
that's true.
onboarded. So yeah.
You tend to forget about it. Yeah. Another question, real quick,
Yeah.
regarding my girlfriend. My girlfriend doesn't have a lot of job experience. What would be your tips?
So I think in terms of people who have minimal experience with working like office jobs or remote jobs even, I think it's one really important thing I think to note is like you just kind of need to stack some experience. And so there's like fast ways that you can do that. So one like ninja hack that I like to teach people is like you don't have to work at a company for like 3, 6, 12 months to get experience, right? Like you can get experience really, really quick in the next week. And so what that looks like is first like taking some basic courses just to learn a skill. It could be like graphic design, it could be copywriting, it could be writing ads, it could be like anything, any kind of little skill that you can learn pretty quickly.
Mhm.
So udemy.com is a great asset to do that. And then once you have that skill, now it's about getting a bit of experience under your belt. And how to do that really quickly is doing what I like to call little projects. And so what that would look like is reaching out to a few companies or even friends, and being like, hey, I noticed you have this company Instagram page you're not posting on. Do you mind if I make like 5 to 10 posts completely for free? And then that way, that's something you can put on your resume as you worked for that company. And you don't say how long you worked for. You just say, hey, I worked for XYZ company. I did their social media graphics on Instagram. And then like that's experience that you can put on there. And if you do like 5 to 10 of
Gotcha.
those, now your resume is full. And you could be a graphic
Gotcha.
designer and get a graphic design role in like no time.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
That's what I'd recommend for her is just to like look at some skills that interest her, like graphic design or copywriting or ads or like marketing, sales, like whatever kind of interests her. And then she
Hmm.
can go just take some little courses, get a few little skills, and then to get experience on her resume, just go and do some little projects that are really quick.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, that might help you too, Jen.
That's
If you have
good.
any like, I'm sure you have like clients in your database that you could reach out to and be like, hey, I'd love to write like a free Google Ads script for you or something, and then that's like experience you can stack onto your resume just really quickly.
Yep. Thank you.
The like cheat code with this is you want to even look for like bigger and more established companies to do it with. Like even if it's just like a quick project where you did like, a couple free graphics or a couple free ads or some copywriting or something. If you have like a big company name that you can put on the resume, it looks really, really good. So like the bigger the company, the better, I would say, in terms of those little projects.
I
Okay.
think you're an old soul, Tom. Thank you for your wealth of knowledge. You're like 20 something, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 24.
How old? 25, you blow me away. I said this, and you're not like you're a kid, you're a young man, but I think you're an old soul at heart.
That's why I had to
Thank
grow the beard out because I was hopping on calls with people like, dude, you're too young.
you. Definitely keep the beard because I had a look. I said, this kid, I knew you were young, but it just blows me away. I said, he just it comes so natural for you too.
Thank
Well,
you for
thank
that.
you.
I appreciate that. That means a lot. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Well, it sounds like you guys just need to take action now. It's the last step.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know.
Because I like to say, like, what's the alternative? Like both of you are in 9 to 5 jobs at the moment. So it's like, what's the alternative? Like if you don't do this, what else are you gonna do? Just keep
Yeah.
working in 9 to 5? So I
Yeah.
think
Well,
the sooner you can transition remote, the more freedom you'll have. Like you'll feel it instantly as soon as you start that first day of work as in your remote job, you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so much better.